Hello guys, my name is Andrei, welcome back. Today I would like to talk about blockchain, Ethereum and how to get test tokens. Obviously, when you build blockchain application, you don't want to use real tokens which you would buy with your own money to test the blockchain just in development. You would do that in production. So when you develop your blockchain application, you can use test Ethereum network and you can get for free test tokens. So let's see how I can do that. Let's jump to my screen, and this is Metamask application which runs as a Google Chrome extension. Metamask is like your wallet for cryptocurrency. You can sell, buy, transfer crypto tokens through Metamask. And this main network, Ethereum network, which works on real tokens, which you would buy with real money. But there's a group of other networks that you could use to test actual blockchain applications with test tokens. One of them, my favorite, is Rinkeby test network, and I already got some test tokens here. Also, I created in MetaMask multiple accounts just for test purpose because I can to test how I could transfer tokens across the accounts and see how it works. Okay, so let's switch to the first one, and yeah, actually those test tokens can be considered like real tokens in terms of the functionality. And if you test blockchain with test tokens and later run on real tokens, it works exactly the same. For example, you could also open an Etherscan application, and for your public key, you can get information about transactions that were happening with the test tokens. The same would be with real tokens. Okay, and yeah, basically this is the public key. You can copy paste it from MetaMask, and when you create your wallet on MetaMask, you get private key, public key, and the secret phrase. So secret phrase and private key you always keep for yourself. You will never share it. And public key, this is the key that you would use to send tokens, to receive tokens, and so on, and execute blockchain operations as well. Yeah, so just for test purpose, I can copy my public key from this account, and if I search again, I see all the operations that were happening for my account. And now, how to get test tokens? There are multiple ways. There's Rinkeby test network provider, where you can go and buy, I think, 18 tokens at once. If you publish on Twitter URL with your public key, and then copy paste that URL into for that provider and execute action to get test tokens. But it doesn't work always, this provider, and today it doesn't work. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. The most stable one is Faucet Chainlink, which gives you 0.1 token. It's way less, but it's stable. From my experience, it kind of always works. So we select network, then we copy paste our public key, so that for this public key we would like to get a 0.1 test token. We confirm we are not robot, and we send the request. It says that it's initializing, then it's waiting for confirmation. Normally it takes like 20 seconds, and in those 20 seconds operation is complete, and we should get confirmation that 0.1 test token was transferred to our account. Okay, yeah, in the meantime, we can go and check the activity. We can see that some tokens were deducted today from my account and sent to another account that I own. Okay, and by this time, actually, a request is complete, and we got tokens transferred. So we can go back to Etherscan, and we should, if we copy paste again our public key and execute search, we should see that transaction was executed. It's not yet registered here. Okay, and if we refresh MetaMask, we can see that okay, the transfer -2 tokens were transferred before, but information about 0.1 token that was transferred to us is not yet, probably this information is not yet propagated. Okay, now we can see it. We received 0.1 token. We can see this on Metamask, and if we refresh Etherscan, we can see 1 minute ago 0.1 token was sent to our account. So this means transaction was successful. And now, because we have two accounts, I can try and test to send a token from my first account to the second, just to see how it works. So I click send, and I say that I want to transfer between my accounts. I send to the second account, and I'll specify here like 0.3 tokens. Click next, and for every transaction that you execute, you're transferring tokens between your own accounts, or you're sending to someone else, you need to pay a transaction fee. Also, when you execute on the blockchain smart contracts, you also need to pay transaction fee, which is called gas, because every transaction have a cost, and this cost depends on the load of the blockchain network. So depending how many users are on blockchain executing transaction now, so this fee can go up and down. So this is the fee for our transaction. Okay, we confirm it. It says it's pending, and we should wait few seconds, and it will be executed. This option to speed up transaction, if it's some very urgent transaction, we can speed up, and probably we will need to pay a bit more fee. The price for the gas will be more expensive, and it will execute faster. But normally it executes in around from 10 to 20 seconds. And we can see it was executed, minus 0.3 tokens were sent. And now if I switch to this account, you can see there are 3.3 tokens already available under this account, and probably after a few seconds activity list will be also updated, and we should see that we received 0.3 tokens just now. There is some wait time. Let's refresh again. Okay, we can see it now. So we can see that second account gets 0.3 tokens. Okay, so the idea of why I decided to jump into this topic is because blockchain seems interesting, and blockchain operations and smart contracts are executing using tokens from Ethereum, and obviously just for prototypes and for the development, we don't want to use real tokens. We just would like to work with some test tokens that we get for free. And it's very easy to get those test tokens, and typically you don't need to spend, the transaction fees are quite low, so you don't need to have lots of tokens to execute and test your blockchain operations. So hopefully this topic will be interesting, and in next videos I'll try to explore it more, and we'll see how to implement blockchain system with Web3 interface for decentralized applications. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.